Hello and welcome to another the Doctor's Assistant 1 video. Today I'm doing a new news, and as you can see in front of me is my PC, computer, whatever. I'm on the character options website, and this is just a update, as everyone's been going on, and I'm sure viewers have already seen the YouTube world filling up, or the Doctor Who community figure review community bubble up about for quite some time actually now, about the new 3.75 inch action figures and stuff. So that's pretty cool. I've got a new logo on that, but yeah. But to be honest, Matt Smith, oh my god, I can't believe I was going to say this is David Tennant, doesn't look that detailed. And also, what I was wondering is, why have they reduced it to 3.75 inches? Because, I was thinking to myself, well, maybe it's to cut costs, even. But then I was thinking, well, character options are the people who produce it, wouldn't they? And I do business studies, and so they would, well, to reduce the costs, they would have to get cheaper materials and stuff like that. So, and because of the small size, that means that they're going to be smaller, so they're going to need less amounts and blah blah blah, all this business jargon. Well, it's not business jargon, it's quite simple really, because it's just, you make something with less time and effort needs to go into something that is smaller and or just less. Say you make a computer like my PC, and it's just a simple PC. Yeah, simple PC would take not that long compared to a higher end PC. So, and then they can sell this for cheaper than a higher end one because they've put more time, effort, it does more things, and it's better quality. So I'm thinking that these might not be that good quality, but I'm still going to get them and review them on the channel, because I do enjoy reviewing them. I haven't reviewed many Doctor Who figures for quite a while, but I have got up to quite a lot of videos just alone with the figures, just alone. I've reviewed pretty much all of the ones that I have, I think, from what I can remember. So yeah. But what I don't get though is that the Forbidden Planet exclusives are still 5 inches, so that kind of complicates things. So you'll have like new classic series ones being released that'll still be 5 inches tall, and the and these new ones being 3.75 inches, which doesn't make much sense at all. So to me, at least, I don't know if it does to you. This is the picture of all of them, all 6 figures that you get. I think the ones that I do want the most are definitely the Ice Warrior Skaldak and the Sadman. The other 2 at the back are really just re-releases of a Dalek, but I'm probably going to get that Dalek anyway, because it's one of the silver and bronze ones, and I really like that one. What I do want to know though is, does that actually come with a base plate as well, or because it has wheels it doesn't, and that? And I'm quite interested in these base plates, to be honest. They're so far, because I haven't really seen the packaging, have I? So I haven't got my hands on them yet. I will be ordering 2 of these figures. The Doctor, I know I will get. I was gonna get the Doctor, Clara, review those 2, then get the Ice Warrior and Cyberman, review one of those 2, which I don't know what order it was going to be, and then get those 2 last. Or my idea was maybe just skip those two or whatever, I don't know, just to save money, because well, in a recent figure adventure I kind of need more Weeping Angels, but I have quite a few anyway, because there's the Series 3 ones, Series 5 ones, stuff like that, but yeah, so at first I was thinking that it's to cut costs, that the $6.99, but then I was thinking that well, the character's the one who produced it, and like I said, it's 3.75 inches now, so that would lower the cost, but 5 inches when they were first released they were $6.99, so why not just keep that price? They're $6.99, and they're the people who produce it. So basically, from what I'm getting at that, in my personal opinion, I think they just wanted more profit. They were being greedy, because if they were $6.99 at the beginning, they could have just saved themselves a lot of time and just kept it at that cost. But as I said, I think they wanted profit. So that's why they upped the price, which then now is biting them in the backside, because now they have to make these smaller ones. And the outcry from us fans is that on shelves they won't look good sat next to, on display with the 5-inch ones, because then they'll just look ridiculous and that. And another major complaint that I've heard of is that obviously smaller means less detail. But they are cheaper, but as I've pointed out, the 5-inch ones were $6.99 originally, so why even go down in size? Why go down in size? Stuff like that. It's just strange as well, but a lot of fans have already known for quite some time that they were gonna decide on that. But what bugs me more is that, Forbidden Planet can still release exclusives that are 5-inch. And Forbidden Planet Forbidden Planet sell those ones at a high cost because they're exclusive. But then I'm guessing Character Options, because they do produce them, they would get quite a bit of that profit, quite a bit of the percentage of that profit and stuff. So why though as well? Why are they still out of the 5 inches? Especially with the fact that I know that obviously you're not going to display your Series 7 ones with your Tom Baker or Classic Series ones, but still, it just would be weird, 5-inch ones and 3.75 ones, and it's just ridiculous, annoying that they're still gonna probably do 5-inch ones plus these ones. So it just don't make it streamline anymore, and it don't feel right as well to us Doctor Who fans. Or, well, just because you're a Doctor Who fan, you don't like the figures, but might not like the figures. So Doctor Who figure fans. So yeah. Also, as I said, I think these two, the Ice Warrior is going to be the best, and maybe the Sideman, and then the rest. I don't really want Clara. I kind of want Clara. I don't really want Matt Smith, but I know that I'm gonna get him and review him first, and I was gonna review the companion second, because they kind of interlink with one another and that, and stuff like that. But and then do the rest of the villains. But in other sort of bad news, it's good because we get new figures, because we haven't had figures for quite some time. So that's the only positive thing to this, in my opinion. So, but yeah. I do know that Matt Smith is leaving at the Christmas special, which is kind of strange because he's going to do the 50th anniversary special and then leave and that, which is kind of weird why you would leave right after the 50th anniversary, so it's kind of sad as well, because we're going to be reunited with David Tennant, then David Tennant fans get the hearts broken again because he's leaving, and then the current Doctor will then later on leave in the next episode. So that's quite gonna be quite a sad moment for me, probably, that period of time from the 50th anniversary to the Christmas special. Well, not the in-between time, but whilst watching those ones will be a sad time for me. So if you wonder why I might not be doing any videos around that time, it will maybe be because of that. I will be emotionally destroyed because Matt Smith is leaving. Even though, to be honest, in my opinion, he ranks third. Tom Baker first, David Tennant, and then Matt Smith. But I'm still quite sad to see him leave, because the annoying thing is him as the Doctor is developed much better now as an actor, which is a shame, because it's like he's just used Doctor Who as a stepping stone. And what is kind of annoying, and what one of my friends who is more of a Matt Smith fan than a David Tennant fan, which is kind of weird because there's more David Tennant fans than there are Matt Smith ones. But anyway, I don't want to cause a fan war, Doctor Who, Whovian war. He did point out a good thing, which was that how come Matt Smith's not getting the special treatment that David Tennant did, which was, an extended season, of the specials, because he was thinking maybe they'll extend his contract, because I'm guessing that's what they did to David Tennant for him to do the specials, but it looks like he isn't going to be doing that. Another good thing is that Clara is going to stay on as the companion. So, but it is kind of confusing when, there's a new Doctor, but the companion's still the same, and then, and stuff like that. But then it'll be more confusing if then she leaves at the end of, the first half of, Series 8. It just gets confusing when, Stephen Moffat, for some strange reason, splitting the seasons in half. Comment below if you actually like that. I really don't. I really dislike him splitting it in half. I know that apparently it's because the episodes are supposed to be more film-like and big and blockbuster-like, and you kind of got that from the first 5 episodes of Series 7, but they kind of lacked a bit in the movie sense in the second half. They were still good. There was still some really good episodes. I mean, the Cold War was brilliant. Crimson Horror was pretty garbage, but better than my expectations. The 2 Christmas specials were really bad. Obviously, I'm kind of ranting on about the episodes when I get Series 7 for Christmas, and when I do DVD box set reviews. Watch those if you want my opinion on my top 3 episodes of that season, and then the worst 3, and also obviously a review of it, so I'll visually show you the box and all that malarkey, because some of the boxes that I have a limited edition. But yeah, thanks for watching, and goodbye.